Hello, y'all. Hope it's not too cold where you're at. It's pretty cold here. It's been snowing since very, very early this morning. Um, and my other cam is fucked up, so I have to use this crappy one that's installed in my computer. It sucks. Anyway, yeah. So hello. Hope y'all's having a good one. And it's not very cold. Anyway. Yes, the dangers of ibuprofen. I come across an article the other day. Y'all know about the dangers of it, but not everybody does. But there's a new study that it's not surprising this happens with the prolonged use of this over-the-counter drug. So anyways, give me a minute here while my YouTube is catching up there. I'll put the link below here just a second. Um, okay, there it is. Thank you. I think it's going. Anyway, okay. All right. There we go. Yes, it's going. Hey, Roblox Lily. Hello there. Excuse me, just a second here. Let's see. If you see my video this morning, yeah, I already had a interesting day to start. I was going outside to see the snow and broke 2 shoelaces on my shoes, my boots, and like I said, it was expected because they had bleach on them after all. It was only a matter of time before they went pow. But yeah, uh, that was luckily they were boot shoestrings and they're pretty long. So anyway, I fixed them for now, but I will have to have a new set of shoelaces. So anyways, give me a sec, and I'm putting that link below there. You'll be in the cameraman box, just so you know. I know YouTube has been real screwy lately with notifications and things. So that's why it's important to check your Google there to so you don't miss any live streams from anybody because it's not showing them up like it's supposed to and stuff. So, and hang on just a second. I have a teen wanting to get by.
No, not as pet skills.
Okay, I thought you were having by. Anyway, but yes, I've done a little live stream yesterday from town. Anyways, yeah, I done a little live stream from town yesterday about the. Hey, Martin.
Hey, Martin.
Hang on, let's see. About the flu vaccine. We had a flu death. Well, somebody pointed this out on a post, said it may not have been the flu, it may have been the RSV virus. But anyway, they diagnosed it as the flu, is what she died from. She was 80 years old. But yeah, it scared people into going and getting the flu vaccine. It's like, oh my God, she died from the flu. I got to go get the flu shot. So I don't need the flu. I mean, like somebody had commented on the video before YouTube took it down with no warning. It was just gone. But somebody had commented, no did, I think, that the fake news had done said this wasn't working for that strain of flu anyway. But y'all know how that works. They give people the vaccine and it'll mutate and stuff. That's the way that shit's designed when in the vaccines. If y'all don't know a lot about the vaccines, something you should look into there. if that's how they spread these diseases. And anyway, that's what I'd said in there. And they prey on the elderly most of all there to get rid of them. They want to get rid of the elderly population. Um, yeah, and that's what I'd said. That's pretty much all I had said there. And it's true. If you look at the Agenda 21, Agenda 2030, whatever you want to call it, that's the agenda. They want to get rid of the elderly people. And I'm looking at the wrong camera here. I'm sorry. But yeah, like I said, it's all about the depopulation and getting rid of a large amount of the population there. So we're easily controlled. Anyway, like the link below to join the hangout. And I was talking about ibuprofen. That's just like with the vaccines. A lot of these drugs are designed to do that, to make you sicker, so you'll have to keep coming back saying, well, I'm still not better. But this is an over-the-counter thing. I had a cousin, he died a few years ago from cirrhosis of the liver, but still from drinking and stuff. But still, yet he would not take no kind of prescription drugs, none. And then when he was in the hospital, dying and stuff, my aunts and his family, they were giving him the natural treatment, the supplements. And he was starting to get better there until, the doctors started giving him that shit. But anyway, but yeah, he would not take any kind of over the counter or otherwise there. But anyways, yeah, that's right, Martin. Never seem to get the notifications on time. They come through an hour after it's ended. Yeah, that's why it's important, to check your Google there for that stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's like I said. He was getting better with them natural supplements, and then the doctors come along giving that crap. And anyway, yeah, like I said, ibuprofen, dangerous. I've got some links there for that. Then say there, I got a couple of good stories too, not just the doom and gloom stuff. Let's see here. Anyways, not you know what I'm saying. Anyways, like I said, the links below. The links will be below when I'm done here. So I'm kind of weary about screen sharing because it always makes my sound go to shit here. But I will do it if it goes to shit. Let me know there in the chat. And if you come in to hang out here and I'm not here in the box, I'll be back in just a minute. I'll be on another window here. Here we go. Ibuprofen use linked to male infertility. Study finds. This is from the 10th of January. It's one of the most common over-the-counter pain relievers used worldwide. I'm sorry, I was getting ahead of myself. Used worldwide, and they've long warned users about the risk of heart attack and stroke associated with it. And there's lots of other things that can cause too. It said in just 2 weeks of this study, they were given 600 milligrams, 3 tablets of the drug each day for 6 weeks. Other participants were administered a placebo. In just 2 weeks, the researchers found the men who took ibuprofen had an increase of that hormones, which males use to regulate testosterone. If men ever get this hormonal condition, it typically begins during middle age. So there you go with that. There. And here's the next one. Like I said, I'm going to put these links below. I can't put them into YouTube because they have stopped that from working there. But here, this just goes into the study there. I believe that's all of it there. But there's links in there. You can click on there and stuff as well. Okay. Just checking there. Sometimes it likes to knock me offline. So, and here you go. This is from 2011, where they were reported of the stroke and heart attacks for prolonged for prolonged use of ibuprofen. I know people that take this stuff religiously. I mean, it's like ridiculous, and they even know what it can do. Um, but you know, you can't save everybody. Anyway, uh, there you go. It's been shown to raise significantly the risk of heart attacks and deaths caused by heart disease. Uh, and see, there's other drugs too there. See, uh, if this person said that if I was in chronic pain, I would not take it as the risks are just too high. And you know, there's lots of natural remedies that work a lot better than this stuff there. So, um, anyway, I'm gonna close these as I go. I forgot. Oopsie. Hey, hey, Dad. Wait while this is loading and see you there. Okay. Okay, and here's somebody's recorded of what it done to their body. This is your body on ibuprofen. Uh, this lady here, uh, somebody wrote a story about what it did to her over time. And here it's saying, I gotta go on down here. I'm sorry. It says, every year some 100,000 people are hospitalized in the U.S. with gastrointestinal bleeding from taking NSAIDs, and 16,500 of them die. That's what ibuprofen is classified as there. Um, Causes gastrointestinal bleeding. Not a good way to go there. Let's see. See there it says, when we treat our pain, fever, and inflammation with these things, we also negatively affect other critical important functions throughout the body with the resulting problems. Bleeding ulcers, leaky gut syndrome, renal and cardiac risks, joint deterioration, improper healing of broken bones. And there you go, combating it without NSAIDs. Like I said, there's natural things you can take for this stuff. Here you go, they're holistic. They're just another way of saying natural. There. There you go. There. Turmeric, however you say that, boswellia, ginger, bromelain, capsaicin. I don't know what that. It says cream. Uh, Arnica, Montana. I've never heard of that one. I'll have to look at that. Um, there. You see, it's been used. It says it's been used for centuries to treat bruises, sprains, muscle aches, wound healing, joint pain, and swelling from broken bones. So, uh, it worked as well as ibuprofen in reducing pain in people with arthritis in their hands as well. New studies suggest that it may help with burns, post-operative swelling. Topical preparation shouldn't be applied to broken skin. There. So anyway, just some stuff there, y'all, to look at. There with that. I'm gonna see about this. There you go. That's what it looks like. This here. There. So anyway, I'm gonna stop this for just a minute while I get this link there. So, and put it. With the others, let me get them ready here. Learn something new every day, eh? Hey, Debbie Firecat, Debbie Firecat and Grill. Hey, you guys. Ooh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'm putting them all below there. So, like I said, I'm not good at pronouncing some of that shit, so I'm sorry. There. Okay, they're below the hangout link there. Them links, so. Take a minute there to catch it. All right. Give me a second here. All right. I think I'll do that. Okay. Sorry, I got to edit something here. My notepad thingy. Okay. Like I said, I'll show all that stuff, and then I'm gonna show something that's positive. Well, that's positive to know. There's these other natural remedies. Y'all know that. So y'all watching. But anyway, this is some stuff I found that was really like people helping the animals there with this cold. This is from the 7th, but from the cold spun sea turtles suffering from hypothermia amid frigid temperatures, and it's telling about how they took in more than 100 of them to rehabilitate them. So I thought that was really neat. This happens every year, y'all know that. I done one about it last year, about around this time, I think, here in my state, or maybe in the spring or something. I can't remember, but where they rehabilitated them. And here we go with cats. I love cats, and I seen this. I'm like, oh wow, But my cat is so weird. She probably would be scared to get in this thing. Says, give your cat the view they deserve with Kitty Cot. Look at that. That's so cute. That's for people with small spaces, small apartments and things like that. So I just thought this was cute, and I wanted to share it. It's a great space-saving accessory, making it ideal for apartments and small living spaces. And there, you can get it through Amazon. There, you may could find it cheaper somewhere. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. I thought that was so cute. Look at that kitty. Anyways, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna put them on below there. So Debbie's busy cleaning up after the meteor damage. Oh God. She ran. Yeah, Firecat used too much rocket fuel. Yeah, she crashed there. Her rocket. Um. Anyway, let me put them below. Damn it, y'all got me giggling. Okay, I'm putting about the turtles and the cat thing. They're I'm sorry, y'all. I thought that was just so cute. Just too cute not to share that. Um, like I said, my cat would probably be too scared to get in that, so I will not be getting it. So, anyway, um, all right then. Yeah, y'all, the links below to join if you want to join and discuss about the ibuprofen or and natural remedies or whatever topic you might want to talk about there. That was my reality check because I keep telling people about this dangers and what it does to the body, and I mean, my family, like my mom, my aunts, and stuff like that. I was talking with them about it yesterday, and they've known about it for quite some time. They don't take a lot of them don't even take these over the counter things anymore, or well, they take certain prescriptions, but you know, it's a start there. Um, so anyways, there, y'all. Mm. Yeah, snow again. Yay! I'm gonna go play in the snow in a little while. Like I think I'd commented that it's just now starting to slack off there, so there'll probably be no school for them tomorrow either, and they're doing the testing this week. But y'all know about the school shit too. And my daughter, she's so excited about being homeschooled next school year. So because they ain't teaching her shit. Um, they ain't teaching none of them really. Well, they teach select ones that they see potential in. That's the way it works. Now, whenever I went, it was equal. Now it's not. But anyway, they only teach you. They're only teaching them what they want them to know there. So that's why it's important if you can to homeschool. It's been a fight to even get to be able to homeschool her. Uh, so, but yeah, one step at a time there. So, uh, I hate my damn camera. I cut the other camera on and the resolution was like off the shit. I guess it's where the cat got up here and knocked my stuff off yesterday while I was gone. Uh, so I'll have to look at that and see what's going on with that. Um, I think she was running from the other cat and jumped up here and not realizing it's just a little bitty table and she knocked my keyboard and camera and all that shit off. But you know how cats are mischievous, getting into everything. Uh, I'm actually lucky she didn't knock all my paint and brushes and shit over there. See, there, all that stuff. Well, I can't see it because of this shitty camera. Uh, but excuse me, if I click the wrong button there. Uh, so, um, I did have a few other things, but I think it's not even related to this topic, so I thought I'd do it another day or something. That um, damn it, what the hell? Let's see. Hey, Binary Ghost, I can see your text, yes, but I cannot reply to you on when you comment on the YouTube. But I can see you in the chat. So hello, long time no see. Awesome. Awesome. It's really annoying. It only does this to certain people. Well, he's one of them where I can't reply to their comments, thumbs them up or nothing. So, really frustrating. So, there you are in the chat. And hello again. And there is a cat in my chat here. Ah, no, it's on fire. Did it let you out of the box? Okay, now there you go. You're out of the box.
I'm not on fire. I'm freezing.
Oh,
3 days of snow is enough.
how many?
3.
3 inches?
Well, no, 3 days of it. It's not snowing now. It's bright sunny, but it's still cold.
How much snow did you get all together?
A good 6 to 8 inches.
We had 5 there last time we looked.
Yeah.
That's just early this morning, so they only said 3, but they never arrived.
Mm-hmm. It went all the way down to Texas again. I mean, that's unheard of.
Yeah, they were helping the sea turtles there. This was the 7th.
Mm-hmm.
That one article I showed there, but
yeah. Yeah, blink of an eye got. I mean, yeah, even this is unusual for this area because I talked to a lady that owned a store here for her whole life. And she told me, it's not going to snow. It's not going to snow. It never snows. And then she goes, watch it. It's going to snow a bunch because I just said that.
Yeah. I said that yesterday to my daughter. I said, something like, she didn't want it to snow really.
Yeah.
But we ain't had that much, but she's still sick of it, you know. But,
yeah,
it's probably going to snow and y'all won't go to school for the next 2 days. She said, don't say that. She likes to go and see her friends and stuff, you know. So.
Well, it's supposed to warm up to 60 or 70 degrees in the next couple days. So it's kind of strange.
Well, you know, the solar minimum and all that,
mm-hmm.
You know, the climate's shifting there.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I've been talking to people about that a little bit, too. They're aware of it. More people's aware of it than you think. This is, like I said, there's very little they can do to be prepared for it. That's why it's more important to help each other, the community, you know, and all that, because there's a lot of people that how they do this. This system is set up. It's set up to where people
depend on them.
You know, be prepared for this shit. They got you living from paycheck to paycheck and stuff. So.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, I'm going to just concentrate on a big greenhouse is, you know, the only thing I can think of to buffer.
Yeah. Right. You know, and anybody out there, if you're able to, like, you can grow indoors as well.
Yeah, with the new type of lights, it's cheaper than it was before. Even like a tray of lettuce and spinach, every 30 days you can add that to your diet through the winter. And, you know.
Yes. And he said 6 to 8 inches is just a light dust in yellow oil.
Well, I bought some snow boots that are supposed to be for -5 degrees, and they lied. My toes were cold. But I guess I need to put on 3 or 4 pairs of socks.
Yes.
I'm just not used to layering and bundling. You know, that's
I think about my upper body and my legs don't really get cold. It's just up here it gets cold and stuff. But I don't never think about my damn feet. So when you know, I work outside there, and it's really been really cold, and I would forget your feet will get really cold. And I totally
most important.
And my feet froze, man. My toes were like tingly. I couldn't feel them there. So.
Well, one thing when they had that Wall Street sit-in or whatever, the homeless people taught them to use plastic bags in their shoes to keep their feet warm. Yeah, a little trick. But yeah,
Newspaper,
in an emergency, you know.
newspaper too. Yeah. Oh
Because,
yeah.
yeah, hypothermia is real. I mean, we're talking life and death. You know, you get trapped out. If you're not used to properly, you know, like, I don't even know the right clothes to buy, and I'm just not used to it. But you
Need to
better
fire
just
breathing.
teach yourself. And even walking in the snow, my eyes were burning because you have to have sunglasses. I mean, this
Yeah.
is all like, you know, weird stuff to me. But it's going to be happening to everybody that's not used to this kind of stuff. You know, you better
Yeah.
just sort of learn about it.
I know here, like I posted on my Google there about, you know, it does that thing, look back on this day, blah, 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 you know, your photos thing. And it pulled
Uh-huh.
up this day 3 years ago. And it was like, it was beautiful, you know, more
Mm-hmm.
kind of warmish, you know, that today, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So there you go with the climate changing there naturally. And the damn shit they done yesterday, you know, that's what pulled it on in here. Um, who's to
Mm-hmm.
say we may not have got it as bad as we got it if they had not done that, or who knows, you know?
No, it's really scary, but there's always a population drop
Oh yeah,
when you know a bunch of cold happens. So
yeah.
with
That's
everything, you know, animals, species,
yeah,
you know, we need to protect,
yeah.
not just humans.
Well, you know, there was one little mole that could survive outside. You know, I've got the cats outside, and one of them got a mole. It came out of
Yep,
the hole. You know, yeah,
that
it got
happened.
it. Yeah, it was a big one too. So it,
Moles are fast. You wouldn't think
but
so.
I know. But see, they go on sound. You know, the radar. There.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah,
Uh,
country dogs can go out in the field and they can hear them with their ears and
yeah.
then dig them up real fast and flip them up in the air, and then that's when I run and catch them and save them. But
I
then I
tried to.
had one in a bucket, and
Oh my
like
god.
I said, they're fast. I mean,
I
off,
tried to.
out of the dirt.
I tried. It was dark one night, and I remember one of the cats. I don't even want to talk about it, but yeah, I
Yeah,
tried.
well,
But
that's nature. Yeah,
it's nature, yeah. But see,
yeah,
they're everywhere here. So, but then you got to
yeah.
think about, did it have babies in its nest or something? You know, that's what I think about instantly when I hear or see them.
Oh yeah,
Like, oh God, you know, what if they
yeah.
had a family? You know, it's waiting on them to come back, and they never came back.
Hmm.
You know, but then there, like you said, that's nature. You know, you can't.
Well, it's hard. Like springtime when you're mowing the field, you'll, you know, run over a bunny nest, and then there's baby bunnies exposed,
Yeah,
and then the birds will build a nest inside the tractor with eggs in it. So you know you're
yeah,
going to start the tractor, and there's a nest with eggs in it. So then you're
yeah.
like, okay, I can't do anything.
Can't do anything.
Darn.
Damn it.
So the grass
Oh,
grows and the birds chirp and the tractor rusts.
good. You're funny. Smoking
Everything.
Camel out Sierra Desert.
What?
I don't know. The Smoking Camels.
After, oh, I don't want to, never mind.
What?
I was going to say something dumb, but I stopped myself.
He was going to say something dumb. Okay. Good thing, I guess.
That I'm proud of.
Stop yourself.
I'm proud of myself. That's all that matters.
All the time. Stop yourself.
Be proud. There's nothing else really matters in life.
What?
If you're proud about yourself, nothing else really matters in life.
I'm still a little mad, you know, like if you seen that heard me at the beginning there. YouTube deleted that video I did yesterday about
Why?
the flu. I don't know. Why else
Oh.
would they?
The one you got so much views on?
No, the one about where I said about the flu death is caused people to go get the flu vaccine.
Yeah. And they
So it's gone.
and YouTube yanked it?
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. There is a sneaky concerted effort of
Hmm.
pro-vaccine. I mean, they snuck on my feed like a whole bunch of different doctors. And so
Yeah.
I followed them back, and most of them are good, but there was one little stinker that stood out, and we're having this subtle little quiet war right now, but I don't want to be too obvious. And
Yeah.
she doesn't want to be too obvious, but yeah, but the scariest thing is the way she's doing it is if you don't do what they tell you to do and harm comes to your kid, because there's different scenarios,
Hmm.
she's demanding severe punishment for the parents. And so that's an element of socialism control. I mean, yeah, it's a little scary how far you can go with this stuff and how little freedom you can. They're putting a gun to your head pretty much to take their, voodoo poison.
Yeah, it's like one time, which one was it? I think it was Annie. They got that genetic disorder, a metabolic disorder.
Yes.
And I forget, see, she was dehydrated, or she had some kind of stomach bug or something, and wasn't eating good or something, and got dehydrated.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
They could have admitted her to the hospital here, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I told the doctor, dude, I said, I can't do that. I have no vehicle or nothing. I can't go. And they sent her all the way to Duke
Mm-hmm.
in an ambulance, and
Yeah.
I told him, I said, I can't do that. I have no way to get back home. I would be stuck. And he's like, well, I can call social services and they'll come and get her and take her themselves and take her from you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, then we'll go. What else can you do? And all they did was put her on an IV. And the funny thing is, they wasn't even expecting us. They didn't even know we were coming.
Yeah.
So they didn't even call and tell them we were coming. They told them not to send, actually, because they didn't have no room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So my mom had to come down there and get us in the dark, and how old she is and stuff. This was like 10 or 12 years ago, something like that.
Yeah.
But still, that stuff still goes on, and worse.
Oh yeah, something very similar happened to me with my son. That the wait in the emergency room was so long that he got severely dehydrated, and then that's what caused the seizure. And then we had to be put back into a hot. Yeah. But yeah, that's really, really scary when they can't retain fluid. Yeah.
Yeah. Say hello to everybody there in the chat. I see Delete's in there, and the Dud.
Oh my God.
Rim was in there earlier. Binary Ghost. You're in there too. Firecat.
I'm in there.
And myself, and Martin Mason, and Roblox Lily. So
Nice
good to see new viewers there. So that's awesome.
Yes, very awesome.
Yes.
And y'all can join if you like.
Yes, the link is below. And all the links that I've talked about below as well. About the dangers of ibuprofen. Y'all, like I said, know this stuff, but it's good. Y'all get this information and spread it out to everybody, because if they'll listen, that is.
Isn't showing it.
If they'll listen, that's the thing with that. If they'll listen, you show them the evidence and the proof and stuff. It's up to them whether they act on it or not. So there you go.
Well, they'll start to believe it when they're snowed in.
You know about the ibuprofen there.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's very important. I mean, even Tylenol is how dangerous Tylenol is, how quickly it can shut down your liver. I've had a lot of examples. And to be honest, that's how I lost my father, was to Tylenol. So yeah, be real careful on that stuff.
Oh yeah, it's like I was saying about my cousin there. He died of cirrhosis of the liver. You know, he wouldn't take no prescription drugs or over the counter stuff, but drink alcohol. You know,
yeah,
I might add. But he also, instead of taking them drugs and stuff like that, he smoked cannabis. You know, too. That's a better. It's like a stress reliever, pain reliever. You know, it relaxes you. And if you can't eat, you know, if you get that stomach, you know, something to eat something that makes you sick or whatever, you smoke that and you'll be able to eat. Because it gives you the super munchies.
Yeah.
If you smoke it, you shit.
Well, if it would have been legal, my dad would have taken that route. But he was just to the letter of the law. He did the Tylenol 4 route.
Yeah.
And then that's gave him. You know, he died at age 58. So I know for a fact he would have lived. He'd still be alive today if he would have been able to go the other route.
Yes.
Because the cannabis worked better than the Tylenol 4. And because you build up a tolerance, and he had to get more and more and more for it to even work. And then you're just damaging your liver.
Yeah, I know people that was hooked on the Tylenol PMs. My sister was one.
Yeah.
But, thankfully.
Yeah, that's just pretty much Benadryl and Tylenol mixed together, the same chemical. But yeah, anything you take daily like that, you really, I mean, you know, synthetic chemical, it's not meant, your body's not meant, you know, you need to feel better, go with the blue-green algae, the healthy smoothies, the better diet, all that stuff, make you feel better. A pill won't do it. There's no magic pill that can replace exercise and good food and all that stuff. Hello, Dud. How are you?
But yes.
Snowing again.
Snowing again?
Yeah. Well, it looks like we're actually right smack gonna miss most of the action, so I'm happy about that.
That's good.
Yeah, I've had enough snow. I got blizzarded in before, and that was not fun.
The big blizzard. I remember was blizzard of '93 here. I lived here by myself then at that time.
Scary.
And we had no power here for like 2 weeks.
How'd you survive? Fireplace?
We stayed at a hotel for like a few days, me and some friends, and
good.
But it was for fun too. But anyway, party. We was out of power for like 2 weeks. You could build it. I built a little igloo thing. The whole stuff. And you kept
go without the snow like a bunny.
Hey, thank you for rescuing.
Not this blizzard, but the last blizzard. I had to shovel off my roof. That was about 4 feet. This actually we only got a foot, but the drifts were. I had a drift next to my van that was 4 feet before I topped it off.
Damn.
I dug like a little channel to let the wind blow through between my house and my barn, which worked wonders. It just gouged all the snow, but you know, unfortunately, it drifted.
Yeah.
You know, on both sides of my car, my driveway was screwed on the front side of my house. I got out the side, but that was after a lot of scraping and waiting for the sun to do most of the work.
Dang.
It was too much, man. It was just you know.
I have all-wheel drive, but I'm not going to go out driving this. You know, it's I've wrecked in the snow. That's why. And I had a 4-wheel drive at that time too. And, 2-3 years old and stuff. And after that for a while. She's like, please don't flip me over. Please don't flip me over. Or stuff. But yeah, that was scary.
Yeah, we couldn't get out of our neighborhood, and we didn't have much, we only had 6 inches, but then there's curves with ice, and
Yeah,
there was cars and ditches, so we had to turn around. And we have 4-wheel
they've closed sections of the roads here, going to town, and the mountain obviously has been closed, the Old Fort Mountain to Asheville, but there's a sections of road you can't even get to town through the main road. You gotta go to the back roads because they closed the road, the main road there, because so many accidents happening.
Yeah,
because it's up a hill. It's like this up a hill. Some of the spots.
Oh yeah, there's 2 huge hills with turns that you would just dive off a cliff between me and the only store. So yeah, you just cut off.
Yeah.
And that's why it's always good to have a little pantry set up.
Yeah, but for some reason, my husband didn't want to do that. Oh well.
Got to keep those Twinkies fresh.
Oh my God.
Well, right now I'm concerned about toilet paper, but there's snow. No Twinkies. Well, actually, we're on a cutting cycle diet, so it doesn't matter. There's no food. We wouldn't have been allowed to eat it anyway. But then in the winter time isn't smart to do that.
I'm on the kind of diet, trying to eat healthier, but other people in the household are not, and they eat Pop-Tarts every day, and
then they're cranky.
Yeah.
Damn it.
How about sugar?
Yeah, since I completely went off sugar, I get honey, this big, huge jug, like $130, but it's raw honey from Arkansas. And I use that instead of sugar, and weight's just dropping off me.
Damn.
Sugar's bad for you.
I wish I could afford to get that. I got a little jar. It's like this big. It was like $8. Organic raw honey. But it's really good. I use it for the hot tea and stuff because I can't use it for the regular tea and stuff.
Well, out here there's tons of beekeepers, and you can beekeeper supply places to buy this stuff. Yeah. I'll definitely do that in the spring.
My uncle does the beehives. My mom was telling me here the other day about, he has his own beehives and stuff. And a bear got into them last summer, I think. I think it was when it was. But it was like, well, did you go after him? He's like, no, I didn't want to die. They drug him off in the woods, 2 of them. So
what got it? A bear?
A bear.
What? Oh no! There's bears where I live. Oh, I didn't think of that part. Taking the beehive and just running away with it. That could be a thing. I'm going to put a bear-proof cage around my beehive.
Yeah, like we were saying, people there in the UK panic when they get a lot of snow, but he don't panic. It's good not to panic, just be prepared. People
It's
go nuts.
Always good to panic. Well, I'm used to hurricanes, and they knock out your power for 2 weeks, and then you get tons of mud in the house. You can't wash your clothes. You running extension cords all over the place. And people are when you're in line waiting to get gas, people start freaking out. And one lady threw a sandwich at my husband, and he picked it up and he said, ooh, mustard. I hate mustard. But people go crazy in 2 or 3 days. Like I never ever go to the store because there's nothing in the stores.
Yes.
And Eric says, if I see that, I'll freak out. So he always does that. Oh, and here's the funniest story well, it's not funny at all. It was fucking freaky. But Eric was in the store during the hurricane, right before the hurricane, frantically getting supplies. And my mom was going to come out and visit me. And I put my 2-year-old kid in front of the TV with a big chocolate cookie.
Oh, God.
And I'm cleaning up the house real good because my mom's coming. And then all of a sudden my kid starts screaming and crying. And I'm like, I don't know why. And I run and get him. And he had put a piece of walnut up one of his nostrils.
Oh, my God.
And couldn't get it out. And I had to run to the fire department, and then I called my husband, and he dropped all the groceries and ran home, and then the kid was crying enough to where the nut finally came out. But that was so traumatic.
I can stop that. I know. Okay, you see that child on it there? That child there? That child there?
Yeah.
Here's what she did.
What did she do?
Okay. This is kind of disgusting, but I had chicken. She was like almost 2 years old.
Yeah.
Okay. So she stuck a piece of chicken up her nose.
Shit.
She found no body or nothing. You know, you couldn't even tell it was up there. It started thinking that she was getting a sinus infection and draining and stuff, and she
no. That's worse.
Come to find out, you know, we looked up over the light, and there was that. I'm like, oh my God, you know, how do we get that out? Took her to the doctor. Guess what?
Yeah.
They wouldn't do nothing.
Oh no.
They wouldn't do nothing. So we had to get tweezers, hold her down, get the tweezers, and get it out.
And not hurt her. Oh wow. Yeah.
I mean, I was
No,
dumbfounded.
2-year-olds are traumatic.
Would not do that.
Yeah,
That
that's
could have
weird.
caused her lots of, you know, trouble there, the infection and everything.
Yeah. Well, see,
Yeah,
the scariest part when it happened to my son was he literally almost passed out because he didn't know he could breathe through his mouth. It had shut down his nose, and he was so used to breathing through his nose that literally my friend was there and we were both there, but then he immediately realized to start breathing through his mouth. But you know, it was very traumatic.
Damn, I can imagine.
You know, but yeah, you have to be careful. But yeah, in a disaster, stuff like that happens. You know,
Yes,
if
definitely
snow
does. Yeah.
you cut yourself, you got to be prepared. If you can't get to the doctor, have duct tape on hand or something. Review, emergency, if this happens, if that happens.
Yes, be prepared for anything if you have children.
Mm-hmm.
Anything. I mean,
yes, anything.
My God, like I said, you said, they stick them up their nose and everything in their ears.
Run down the street naked.
She would be very upset. But it was kind of funny and kind of not, because it scared me.
No, it's so scary to be a parent.
Oh,
no, that's too scary.
It is. Oh Lord, I had more stories than that, but that's the one that I will never, ever, ever forget. That was just, why in the heck did you stick chicken up your nose? What was you thinking? Oh well, I'm gonna feed my nose, I guess is what it's called. Stuffed animals and stuff, you know. So that's all I could figure they were doing, because Annie used to do it too.
That's pretty common. It was always beans
Yeah.
up the nose. But at a certain age, I guess, yeah, you're
Never
trying to
stuck no
figure
teeth
things
up.
out, you know. Self-awareness.
Or-
let's go on to another subject.
Actually, there, I was gonna go ahead and end the show here. There on that note, and leaving on something
Oh,
funny.
Jesus.
Y'all. The links are below everything we talked about, y'all, and the links will
Yeah.
still be active. We'll still be here if you want to join in afterwards, if you're able to. I know Lee was he had his camera troubles and stuff, and can't join in. So, yeah, check that out about the ibuprofen and stuff. I should have put the one thing I shared this morning.
That is
So,
real important.
everybody needs to be prepared for that as well. I will go ahead and stick that below. What I do?
Well, the worst thing about that is the wheat, the glyphosate in the wheat puts holes in your gut too. So the
Yes.
combination is probably not too good.
Right. Yes. Okay.
I was more worried about it changing my chromosomes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'd like my
Like
chromosomes to change.
if you've done had vaccines and stuff, it's already altered your DNA. So, that's how you get all these kinds of disorders and shit. Like they've got, both of my girls have it. The boy didn't get it, but he's a carrier.
My grandfather got 10 different strains of typhoid given to him by the Air Force or the Army in World War II. 10 different strains of typhoid as an experiment.
Okay. Hey, Jehovah's Dragon 3. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, y'all be aware of all that. I think I clicked save on that. Let me check and see if I did. Yes, all the links is below there. Okay, Jehovah's Dragon, I will blow y'all a kiss when I'm leaving here. So y'all have a great day. Like I said, the link's still clickable. Y'all can join in here after the show and chat, whatever, if you want. But yeah, y'all be aware of that stuff there below. I didn't put nothing about vaccines below. Be aware of that as well and what it damages it does and everything too. Like I said about that flu vaccine video I done yesterday, got taken off YouTube. People getting scared because somebody died from what?
Yeah, that was really weird. They were emphatic about me watching it. They kept showing up as first on my video, even though other people had, I'd already watched it once.
Yeah, I know.
And then it showed that it hadn't been seen, like you had deleted it and re-upload. Did you re-upload it at any point?
I could not even download it. It wouldn't let me download it.
Wow.
It's just gone. It said this video, when I tried to download it, it said this video is not available. It cannot be found on the server.
They stole it from you.
Yeah, they did. But anyway, that's why I said it on here at the beginning there. So, but anyways, y'all check that stuff out and everything. What did I just
it probably only lasted as long as it did because it almost sounded like it was a pro vaccine video.
Probably so. Yeah. Something. Yes, y'all. Yeah, Jehovah. Yeah, when I can do them, but anyway. Oh, Lee, it's your birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday there, Lee. There.
Happy birthday.
Yay. I'm not asking how old you are, because.
No.
Anyway.
As long as you're old enough.
He's old. He's old.
Okay.
party
I
stuff.
wish I was old enough.
There you go. Awesome, dude. My sister's birthday was yesterday.
Well,
So, but yeah, I hate you join there, and we're just about to go off air there, Carolyn. But we've been on for about an hour, I think.
well,
Yeah, but you can still hang around and stuff.
okay.
Yep.
Y'all, the link is still clickable, like I said. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time. So
Bye.
maybe tomorrow.
Later on.
Yeah, YouTube don't like to hear the truth. That's why they take shit now like that. I know that's happened to others on here as well.
Mhm.
So anyway, y'all take care. Have a great day. If it's snowy and cold where you are, stay warm. If not, it's warm and stuff. I wish I was there.
Think tropical.
Bye, everyone.
Anyway, tropical and warm. Yes. Anyway, y'all take care. Much love. And I'll see you.